You probably wish that you were more in control of your emotions and that you could handle this problem better. But how do we overcome such obstacles then? Hi, I'm Aku, and I'm from one of the best universities in the world. And today I want to talk to you about how I will overcome such a situation. First, definitely consider a journal or a reflection after the failures. Take a piece of paper and have three categories of writing. The first category is to just spam whatever just happened in the failure. Write all the details, and we don't doesn't this information doesn't need to be extremely organized because in a sense you're talking to yourself, so you know exactly what's going on. Number two is to identify what is the problem. Don't focus on finding a solution just yet. Just read what you've written and analyze what is the problem. For the third category, give a solution for the problem. What is the solution? You space out your writing in these three categories and you will definitely get to the root cause of your problem. Next, I want to talk about the two factors that you really need to always increase your exam results. First of all is your skill level in the subject, and second is the passion or the drive that you have in the subject. I don't think I need to explain the second point. Basically, the amount of effort that you want to put in. And if you didn't want to put in this effort, you probably wouldn't be watching this video. So definitely focus on the first factor as well, which is skill level. Have effective study methods to increase the skill level in your subject so that your results will always improve. Next, I want to talk to you about how do we talk to experts in the subject that we want to learn or the exam that we want to get good at. In one of the modules of my course, I talk about how I specifically ask the right kind of questions to people who are better than me in a certain subject. I do this because I do a lot of journal and reflection, like after failures that I have in the subject that I want to get better at. And there's a specific way to do this, which I outline in my course. But for this video, I want to talk about the fact that you should definitely talk to your teachers, or if you're studying a different subject, an expert in the subject, and you should do this after a journal or reflection so that the answers that they give you is like a puzzle piece that you're missing, and when you receive that puzzle piece it just fits in the bigger picture and you finally understand what was missing. Next is something I call a resilience phrase, and you should always say it when you've encountered a failure, and you need to remind yourself that you're still that smart student or you're still that strong student. I know it sounds cringe as hell, but trust me, it works. When you're hit with failures, just say, "Oh, it's okay. I'm still the smartest. It's okay. I'm still the strongest." I know it sounds cringe when I'm telling this to you, but if you have this internal dialogue with yourself, you will realize that it's actually true because of the actions you've been taking that are so different from other people. And you will realize that you are still the smartest student, you are still the strongest, and it doesn't matter that you've failed this one exam. Through the feedback that you get and the increase in skill level and the increase in passion that you have for the subject, you'll still be the smartest student, and this is just an obstacle you need to overcome. And saying this resilience phrase will actually help you internalize that. Just you don't need to tell anyone that you're doing this, just tell it to yourself, have this internal dialogue, and it will really help. Next, just see your results getting better. From what I've said in this video, having an increase in your skill level, having passion or the drive for the subject, and learning how to be resilient through the resilience phrase will definitely help your result get better. especially after you journal or you've done a reflection after your failures, and you've gotten feedback from the right experts, and then you have the drive to put in effort into the things that matters that will increase your skill level, and you won't be stopped by problems because of the resilience phrase. There is nothing else you're missing, and this is how you will see your result getting better. So keep at it and realize that failures is just something you learn from, and learning increases your skill level, and increasing your skill level will get you everything that you want in the exam and even other parts of life. Cheers.